Hello everyone, and welcome back to Explain the Charts. Today is March 2nd, 2025, and we're taking an in-depth look at EURUSD, combining both news events and chart analysis. First, let's catch up on recent news. The market is reacting to signals that the ECB might implement back-to-back rate cuts until July, potentially putting downward pressure on the euro. Also, Trump's proposed tariffs on imports from Mexico and Canada, alongside additional tariffs on Chinese goods, are strengthening the US dollar and weighing on EURUSD. Geopolitical factors, such as the ongoing situation in Ukraine and potential trade wars, also add to the market's volatility. We also need to consider key economic data releases, like the US non-farm payrolls and core PCE inflation data, as they significantly impact monetary policy decisions from central banks. Now, let's switch over to the daily chart to analyze the price action. Looking at the overall trend, we can see a period of consolidation followed by a recent decline, aligning with the mentioned news events that pressure the euro. It looks like EURUSD attempted to make a recovery in the previous months, but has since found resistance and appears to have continued its downward movement. On the daily chart, we can observe EURUSD moving from 1.05377 on October 19, 2023, to 1.08056 on February 29, 2024, at which point it seemed to reverse course. It appears it found a strong resistance point near the 1.085 area, with the last several candles trending mostly downward. We may continue to see further drops if the current trend continues. Let's zoom into the 1-hour chart to get a better look at the short-term price action. Here on the 1 hour, the chart is ranging near the 1.038 area and shows a period of small and mostly flat trading. Now, let's examine the 15-minute chart. Looking at the 15-minute chart, it reinforces the idea that the pair is currently ranging and consolidating, with less movement and trading between specific prices. Now, let's examine the 15-minute chart in the same area, but showing all the candles. It appears to have recovered a bit and has a few more upward swings. However, the movement does not seem to indicate that it'll maintain the same trajectory. To recap, key price levels to watch include the previous resistance around 1.085 on the daily chart. Breaking below recent lows could signal further downside potential, targeting levels around 1.02 and potentially even lower, especially if ECB rate cuts become more aggressive. Conversely, if EURUSD can break above 1.09, we could see a test of higher levels. However, the likelihood of this scenario depends on factors like potential delays to US tariffs or any positive developments in Ukraine. Be sure to monitor upcoming economic data releases and central bank communications for further clues. Remember to trade wisely and manage your risk. Thanks for watching Explain the Charts.